Hey, what's up guys? Kevin here and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved, aka The Grand Adventures of Bruce. So, as you guys may be wondering, why oh why is Bruce standing out here on this beautiful morning in his birthday suit? And while I don't think any of us can blame him showing off that beautiful body of his, and I think that everybody enjoys waking up on a nice morning like this and walking out on their balcony in the nude, just kind of taking it in, saying hello to the family. Well, that's not entirely the reason why we're doing this. Now, before you get ahead of ourselves, nope, we didn't die. But I had actually already started recording this episode last night, which is also why it's being uploaded later than I typically like to on a Saturday. Because in this game, if it's not one thing, it's another. This time, it wasn't actually the game's fault. But I had started recording last night, got about 2 hours into the recording, and I'm still not entirely sure what happened. The screen went black. I'm guessing it was a problem with the GPU. There was something up with the graphics card. I think it may have overheated because everything was still going. Like the little light on the camera was still on, and the computer itself didn't crash. Everything was still on, but the monitors just went black. So I tried a few things for a few seconds. I tried, like reconnecting. I thought maybe there was a faulty connection somewhere, but everything was hooked up fine. So I think that the GPU just kind of glitched out, and I tried saving it. I tried hitting like the button to stop the recording so that hopefully everything would be preserved. I hoped for the best, crossed my fingers, restarted the computer, and nothing. So we lost all of the recording from last night. But thankfully, somehow, the blessing in disguise here, looking on the bright side, we actually managed to keep a lot of the progress that we made. And the game had saved up, is what I mean by that. We saved that progress, and what I had been working on, I'll show you guys in a few seconds. I went over to the volcanic crater, and I had started working on that base over there that we had discussed last episode, kind of setting up our metal factory. So that is the reason that Bruce is in the nude right now, because with our fast travel, we are unable to take items with us. So enough of the chit-chat. Why don't we go ahead and show you guys exactly what I was working on. It's pretty awesome. I was really excited about it while we were working on it, but, the actual construction process is gone. Not that there's a whole lot of construction over there, but, a lot of it was travel time and just kind of figuring things out. So why don't we go ahead and head over and take a look at what we got here. So if we step over to Benedict's Slumber Batch, I've already stripped everything off, obviously, so we don't have any items. And we can head on over to the Crater Crib, which we have all set up. Instantaneously warp across the world. So here we are, guys. I was kind of hemming and hawing last night while I was recording this about where to place our little, workstation here. So I'm going to show you guys what I've got set up. This is pretty much it. But you, if you can, give me some feedback in the comments as to whether or not it's going to work how it is. In the time, no time has really passed in the game since I stopped last night. I had already started harvesting some stuff, so not enough time has passed for me to be able to check and see if these metal nodes are respawning on their own. Over time, I'll be able to see, but nonetheless, if you guys want to give me a heads up in the comments, and if any of you know for sure whether or not this location is okay. I did some reading. I read the comments that you guys had left after last episode when we were talking about doing this. And a few of you had suggested some spot down this path here, and I had actually done some research myself, read up on some different forums about good places to put it. Some people had suggested here or up on the actual rim of the crater. And a few people had even said you could just put it right smack in the center, as long as you put something up on columns or up on the pillars, then it won't stop the metal nodes from respawning. So I don't know how true all of those are, or I even saw some things that said it's different depending on whether you're on a server or if you're on single player. I don't know exactly what the deal is, how accurate all that info is going to be, but in any case, we've got our 3 different foundations set up here down the path. Hopefully they're far enough away from the crater that the metal is going to respawn. I set up 3 refining forges. We've got our little mortar and pestle here so that we can craft up a whole bunch of spark powder to fuel everything. We've obviously got the Crater Crib, and we've got our storage box here, which I kept some Mayho berries in, partly for ourselves in case we get thirsty up here, or hungry for that matter. And we've also got a full set of hide armor because it does get chilly up here. We're a little bit cold right now, it's not bad, but I'm just going to put it on anyways, because while we were working on it, at one point it was, wait, did that Okay, I didn't actually put it on. Hang on. There we go. At one point, it was nighttime, and we got absolutely freezing. We were actually slowly dying of hypothermia. So I wanted to make sure that we had some hide armor up here for when we show up buck naked, and we can keep ourselves a little bit insulated. And then we've also got a couple of fire pits over here in case, I don't know what meat we're going to cook up. Last night when I was setting this up, we had to go back and forth with Queequeg because we obviously brought Queequeg over here to carry Annabelle, and I was making a few trips up and down the mountain outside on the slopes to gather materials to build all of this stuff, and we had rounded up some meat in the process. So we had some meat here. I think I actually took it all back with us when we brought Queequeg home. But I did leave the berries here so that we've got a bit of a snack. We can feed ourselves, quench our thirst, as well as make sure Annabelle is all stocked up. So, you guys ready for this? I had this like big race going on last night. I wanted to time it. I think I'm going to do the same thing again now, but I timed it. And I'm not even going to tell you guys how long it took because we're going to do this again right now. But just check this out. Check this out. Boom. All of that metal collected up last night. I'm not even going to tell you how long it took because we're going to try it again right now. I managed to fill up one refining forge, and I was going to call it at that last night. But I think now that we are back over here and I'm refreshed and I'm ready to do some more mining, I'm going to try to fill up these other two, and we're going to time it and see exactly how long it takes. So we've got Annabelle right up the hill over here. If we go for a little stroll up here. Hey, girl. There she is. There's our beautiful girl sitting in her own pile of crap. So at this point, let's see. We had just started recording now. We're only about 8.5, 9 minutes into the recording. So I'm going to time this and see exactly how long it takes to be able to fill up those other two refining forges. So here we go, guys. Let's see how this goes. Annabelle is mining all the metal, smacking all the rocks with her fat ass. And done. So, it's nighttime, but in real time, let's see. We started at about 9 minutes. We're at about 35 now, so that's give or take, I don't know, 25, 26 minutes. That ain't too shabby, folks, considering the amount of metal that we just raked in. Hang on, let me up the gamma here. Since it is nighttime, make sure you guys can all take in this beautiful sight. Check this out. 3 refining forges stocked to the gills with metal. That is, let's see. If I can remember remedial math, we've got 7 full stacks of metal, which equals 1,400 pieces of metal, which refined down to 700 ingots each. So 2,100 metal ingots that we harvested. If we extrapolate, we filled up 2 of them in about 25 minutes. So say about 12 minutes. So 36. We'll round up. We'll say 40 minutes. That ain't bad. 40 minutes to get 2,100 metal ingots. Oh, baby. Bruce is bringing home the bacon now. This setup is absolutely incredible. I'm glad that we did this. Metal is pretty much a non-factor at this point. We can just get as much metal as we possibly need. So at this point, I'm just going to stoke all these up. Let me make sure that, I'm pretty sure we've got full stacks. Yeah, we've got full stacks of spark powder in each one of these. Awesome. Awesome. As you can see, we also we've got a little bit leftover metal even. And we've also got some obsidian. So I'm going to stash that away in here. Last night when I was setting the place up as well, we did get some obsidian and some crystal. What is a full stack of obsidian? 100? Yeah. And we had brought that back with Queequeg. So we've got some of that back at the base. You know, we didn't intentionally get it. It was just kind of a side product, a little byproduct. These extremely rare resources for us up until this point in the game, and now it's just, you know, like, well, might as well. If we're already here, we're already just accidentally getting this stuff. Might as well take it home. So this is fantastic. I am probably going to... Oh, the other thing, before I leave here, I was going to head back before we die of both hypothermia and dehydration. But something I did notice just towards the end here, this ridge I had completely cleared out. So this beautiful yellow rock is confirmation that our setup works, because this is actually probably one of the closest. I mean, look at the crater. We are on the side of the crater closest to our little setup. And these rocks, yeah, all of these, they're already respawning. So this whole place for sure is going to refill. I think a lot of these have already respawned. So that's incredible. Yeah. Game over, guys. We beat metal. We beat metal. So, all right, I'm going to leave Annabelle here. Something that I do want to do in the future. She still has enough berries on her. But for ourselves, for our own sake, we are obviously dying of thirst right now, and we're pretty hungry. We have eaten all of the mayho berries that I had stashed away. So next time, when we come back with Queequeg, when all of this is ready so that we can start flying some of these metal ingots home, we're going to have to bring something. I don't know if we'll fill up. Maybe we'll make a second canteen, fill it up, and bring it with us just so we can have that much water stashed away. Maybe we'll bring, I don't know, maybe we'll even bring a preserving bin so that we can cook up a whole bunch of meat and just keep it here in a preserving bin. God knows we've got enough spark powder to keep it going. Yeah, I was crafting up spark powder the whole time as well, so we've got quite a bit of that. What was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? We've got 604 spark powder right now. So yeah, this went fantastic. I'm gonna head back to Benedict's lumber batch so that we can get a drink, guys. Oh, crap. Hang on. I forgot to take off the hide stuff. Let me go back over. Hopefully it's still... Oh, there's a cooldown of 5 minutes. Oh, well, I might have messed that up. We might have lost that hide armor, but that's okay. Because the next time we go back over, we're probably going to be taking Queequeg anyways, so we can always bring some more hide armor. I didn't realize there was a cooldown of 5 minutes, but that's good to know. Alright, so quick, let's go get that drink of ours. You've earned it, Bruce. You thirsty, badass mofo. Ah, tastes good. Alright, so why don't we throw our regular armor back on? Actually, I think we need to repair it up. When I took it off, it was pretty damaged. Yeah, that stuff is in pretty rough shape. We must have some chitin laying around here somewhere. Well. It actually looks like we don't have any chitin. Queequeg's holding a little bit, but that's not going to be enough to fix everything. But while we're in here, you guys can see I haven't offloaded it yet. We managed to take home 52 obsidian, 69 crystal. Let's grab the trank arrows back. And, oh, an ankylo egg. Cool. Forgot that Annabelle had laid that little beauty. So, alright. We're going to have to grab some chitin. So why don't we take Ghost out for a little ride here? As scary as the island of Ark is, how awesome would it be if this was real? Just to go out for a casual morning jaunt, riding our wolf down the beach in our underwear, hanging out with the dinosaurs. What are you doing this morning, Kev? I'm just gonna mount up on my wolf and go kill some giant turtles. Well, we need to find either some mosquitoes or some trilobites. But as we all very well know, trilobites may be extinct from this part of the island. Good God, look at that flock of onyx. That is insane. What is it, 8? Where am I? Oh my God. What is up with that? That has to be some kind of glitch in the game. That's not supposed to happen. I mean, I know we've had our fair share of... Hello. Hi. I know that we've had our fair share of complaints about the onyx before, but that's crazy. They're not supposed to come out of the caves even, I don't think. And for them to just sit there in a flock of probably, I don't know how many that is, 30? That's crazy. That's just craziness. Sweet, 27 off of that guy. I think we are witnessing the real survival of the fittest. We are forcing evolution right now with the trilobites. The only ones that we're able to find are the ones that have come inland. We're going to keep hunting these things, and then like 10 episodes from now, they're going to have sprouted legs. They're going to be advanced societies of trilobites. Cool, all patched up. So, now that we've accomplished all of that good stuff, and the dense fog has set in, while we wait for this to pass, I'll give you guys a glimpse into what I want to do next. When I started out recording this last night, I had 2 goals in mind. One was to get the volcanic crater base going, which went very well, if I may say so myself, and the other one was to try to tame something. I like doing a little bit of a variety of things in an episode. You know, a little bit of building or something, a little bit of harvesting, a little bit of taming, just to get a nice balanced breakfast. But what I would like to try to tame today is in regards to our little farm and fertilizer factory over here, because you guys, somebody actually mentioned in the comments that, you know, I need to keep an eye on this, and I actually do. I keep an eye and make sure that this is always fertilized, but it's kind of monotonous and it's not something that's really interesting. Like, okay guys, I'm gonna go cut down a bunch of thatch and make fertilizer now. It's just one of those things that I've been doing off camera to make sure that we've got plenty of fertilizer. But it is a little time consuming, and you know, it's really not that bad, but still, in the name of efficiency, which is the name of the game, I think that we are going to try to go get ourselves a dung beetle today, because if you don't know, what they do is basically take poop, you feed them poop, and then they turn it into both oil and fertilizer really quickly and efficiently. To get our dung beetle, that it's also going to touch upon something else that I like to try to do every episode if possible, a little bit of exploration. And you can find the dung beetles in caves. They can be kind of finicky and they can kind of glitch a little bit. You know, you can try to tame them and then either they'll get stuck in the cave like that scorpion did that we haven't visited in forever. We told them we were going to visit. We haven't. Yeah, there's all kinds of problems from what I've read with the dung beetles, trying to tame them in the cave and then take them out, or even just like luring them out, the path finding, and it just can be kind of a nightmare. So I guess there is a particular cave, the Upper South Cave. Hang on, let me pull it up. Yeah, I'm looking at the map now. It's the Upper South Cave, which is at coordinates about 6856. And apparently that one, you can actually fit an Argentavis in there. So we're going to take Bird Person up there for a little bit of exploration. We can check out this cave. We've only ever seen the one cave close to us in the game, so that'll be kind of cool in itself. And then we can also obviously grab our dung beetle, bring him back here and tame him up. There we go. This looks like our winner. Really? We can fit through here? Oh yeah, I guess we can. Awesome. Here, let's land for a second. Jump off just so we can scope this place out. Alright, stick tight, Bird Person. The guard dodo. So this cave looks not only pretty big, but pretty empty. Not seeing any signs of life so far. Hopefully we can actually find one of these dung beetles. Oh god, oh god. Crap. Oh, please don't pass out from that. Are they hot on my tail? Alright, so there are things alive down here. Now we know. Is the torpor still going up? No, it's going back down now. It was only one sting. It was only one bite. That actually spooked me. I thought we were going to be alone down here. I thought it was going to be like those couple of times we went into the first cave and there was just nothing there. That snake came out of nowhere. So anything with venom makes me nervous. Because we can kill it quickly, but if it stings us a few too many times, we're just going to fall asleep and die. I can't tell if that's the dead one tweaking out or if there's another one right there. Looks like there's probably another one. Yep. Alright, was there just the two? Hopefully we're all clear now. With the green lighting in here, they blend in so well. We gotta keep our eyes really, really super duper peeled. Oh, it's actually really cold down here. The other one's hot, this one's cold. Probably should have worn the fur armor. I want to go quickly, but now I'm just super paranoid about scorpions and snakes and stuff. Alright, so there's a couple of onyx over there. Looks like there's some more down over here. No sign of the dung beetles yet. I don't know if they always spawn in the caves or maybe it's just kind of random. Well, if we're not able to get a dung beetle, at least we could check this out, because I know that all of the caves actually have artifacts in them. And I'm assuming that's what this is. And the artifacts are important for summoning the brood mother, maybe. I'm not 100% on that, but I know that they're used to summon something, some kind of a boss. So, if we don't get the dung beetle today, at least we'll have maybe gotten our first artifact. So that'd be pretty cool. Come for me, Onyx. Oh god, there's a lot of them. There is a lot of them. But thankfully they are pretty weak little bats. Oh, this actually isn't anything. This is just like some really cool lighting system. Maybe it's showing us the way down to where the artifact is. Oh, cool. It's like a whole underwater lake here, or underground lake. This is intense. Check this place out. Oh, do we have to swim? Do we have to swim it? Alright, we got a scorpion coming in hot. Alright, I'm not fooling around with something that's got venom. There we go. What was that? I just heard something growl. What am I not seeing? Is there something in the water? Did I just fall in? Oh, what the hell is that? Oh my god. Oh god, this is bad. This is real bad, guys. Oh, it's a Sarco. Oh my god. I couldn't see what it was. I thought it was some weird underwater beast that we haven't seen before. Alright. Well, that's great. I'm glad that there are Sarcos in the water now that we know we probably have to swim to get wherever it is we need to go. Because we seem to have hit some kind of a dead end down here. I wonder if that's where we're supposed to go. We've got these 3 big lights over here. Everything else is water. I don't see where else we can swim to, though. Maybe we're supposed to go in there. We're probably supposed to have flown bird person all the way down here. Let me go back and go get him. What the hell? Onyx? Is this a different way from the way I came? This must be. What the? Is something trying to attack me through the wall? What the hell was that? Oh god. Oh god, I'm scared, guys. Ooh, that's a dung beetle, I think. Or is that a spider? I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at. I think it's a spider. I don't really see spiders very often, so I'm not really sure what they look like in here. Alright, we are very close to shotgun time. This might be the last one, though. There's one more over there. And we're actually still losing health for some reason. Are we bleeding? What? Oh, it's because we're so cold. Alright, let's take a look through the scope. Yeah. Yeah, that's a dung beetle, alright. Awesome. Now we just gotta figure out a way to get out of here. This seems like a different way than the way we came. But I could be wrong. No, you know what, guys? This is the way we came. Ah, crap. Oh, that's a first. Haven't been webbed before. Does that just stop us from moving, I think? Yeah, we just can't run while we've got it. Yeah, this is for sure, because when we came up this way before, this is where those snakes attacked us. So all these things just spawned in behind us. But at least we've got the dung beetles here now. So we're gonna have to fight our way through whatever this cave has in store up ahead. It looks like a whole bunch of onyx. A whole bunch of onyx. And God knows if there's other spiders and crap too. Alright. Hold on to your butts. Oh god, snakes. Crap. Oh god. Oh, I did not see them. They really sneak up on me. We gotta get out of the way in case we pass out, actually. I want to go back down here for a minute. They stung us a couple of times. Let's watch that torpor. Because we don't have any stim berries on us. Nope, nothing. The chest armor broke. Great, so we're about to be extremely weak. Crap. I think we're probably in as good a place as any to pass out. Although I don't want to be someplace cold. It can't be too cold. Right here is probably alright. Torpor's going back down, thank God. Oh, this is stressful. So let's just chill here for a couple seconds. Watch As the torpor goes down, let the health come back up a little bit. And stare at Bruce's pecs, obviously. As long as there's only those 2 snakes, we should be able to take them out pretty quick. We're running low on shotgun ammo. Actually, you know what? Where's the rifle? What am I doing? We can snipe these fools. Alright, there's one of them. Alright, well, we're almost out of here. Let's just be really careful these last few steps. Oh, thank God. Alright, bird person. I am not confident enough. Well, do we dare? Do we dare try to go all the way down to explore and see if we can get the artifact? Or should we just grab the dung beetle and peace out of here? Whoa, 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 whoa! What the hell? Bird person, get over here, get over here, get over here. Come, bird person. Come, bird. The whole Rex can fit in here, are you kidding me? Bird person, please. Oh God, please live out there. I hope he's stuck. Please tell me he's stuck right there. If he's low level, we ought to be able to kill him with a shotgun right now. Oh my God. Please die. Please die. He looks weak. I don't think he can fit. We ought to be able to get right up in his grill. Yes, oh thank God. Oh my God. Oh, that was just terrifying. And I can't get past him. Okay, do you have any magic medicine on you, sir? Well, that answers that question. There's no way I'm going down after the artifact now. We are on the verge of death. I'm seriously debating if we even want to go down and get the dung beetle. And we don't have any shotgun ammo left either. We just have 1 shot. Oh my God. Alright, well, I'm gonna have nightmares about that for the next month. Thanks a lot. Gonna need therapy. It was so weird, too, because I couldn't mount up on Bird Person. I kept hitting E and it was just accessing his inventory. It wouldn't actually mount up. I was sitting there pressing E, like, oh, why won't this happen? And boom! T-Rex! In your face! Through the hole in the wall. So let's still keep our eyes peeled in case some other things have spawned in, because they obviously seem to spawn in pretty quickly when you're looking the other way. Yeah, like there's a couple of onyx right there. In fact, I might snipe that onyx out. Cool. Oh, crap. That's gotta be it. I don't think you can mount up once you're in the cave, because they're probably not supposed to be able to fit in here. That's weird, though. If that's the case, if they're not supposed to be able to get in here, then I wonder if we really do need Bird Person to reach the artifact. Anyways, that's a question for a different time. Why use... Okay, passive. Set you to neutral. I can't mount up, so you just have to follow. Guide back out, and then we'll mount up again. Come on, Bird Person. Get him. Get him, get him, get him. It's almost dead, it's almost dead. Crap. Okay, we killed the Onyx, but what else is still attacking us? Something is still attacking us. Oh, there's a scorpion that's gonna knock out Bird Person. Crap, we gotta... I can't even see what I'm doing. We gotta make some space here. Let's come back up here for a few seconds. I don't think the spider's gonna follow us all the way up. We can land, right? We just can't get off. Alright, so if we go into the inventory here, let's heal you up. This is a far more epic quest than I imagined it being, just to get a poop bug. Alright guys, so I wised up. pulled back out for a few minutes here and decided to get us back into fighting shape before we try to force something stupid. So I crafted up some quick temporary hide armor to give us a little protection, and I'm cooking up some meat to get us healed up. And I'll probably gather up a few more stim berries just in case while we're waiting on this. So we're almost ready, and then we'll give this another shot. So I think we're in pretty good shape. We're mostly healed up. We've got 17 extra pieces of meat. So why don't we head back in, give this another shot. Yeah, I was going to equip the sword, but we're not going to be getting off bird person anyway, so... Okay, here goes nothing. I don't know if that scorpion is still going to be here or if it might have despawned. I'm betting it's still here. Oh god, can we just grab... Is that the dung beetle? Did we just grab it? Yeah, we got it. Alright, let's get out. I don't want to fight those things. Let's see if they continue the pursuit or if they just let us go. Alright, so that went about as well as could be hoped for. I probably should have done that the first time. I was kind of thinking about doing that the first time, just swooping in and trying to pick one up, but I couldn't really see what it was in the darkness. I didn't want to pick up the spider by accident, and then it like shoots its web all over us and stings us, and it just becomes this big ugly mess. But out of desperation, we just tried it, and it worked. Awesome. So, which way to home? It really always feels so good to make it back home after one of Bruce's crazy adventures. Okay guys, so here's the plan. These things, I forget if I mentioned it before, but they are passively tamed. We don't need to knock it out at all. We just need to hand feed it poop. So we need to get the good old Phyllis poop farm going. So I'm going to grab Phyllis, bring her over here, and then I think we actually need stimberries. I don't think that we have any. I'll double check. But we're probably going to take Gary out to angrily gorilla smash some bushes and hopefully get some more stimberries. We've got stimberry seeds, but we haven't actually planted any. Okay, yeah, so let's do that. Looks like Phyllis actually pooped on the way over. I didn't even notice. So there's our first piece. We can actually get this show started probably while we're taking Gary out for the stimberries. Oh. I didn't even do anything. I just rode her over here. That's actually going to be enough to get us probably halfway there. I think for level 1 you need 7 pieces of medium feces. So I'm pretty sure the way that you do it is just same as all the other passive tames. Put it in the 0 hotbar slot. Come on over and yeah, there we go. And it's already almost halfway tamed. I don't think we're even going to need you to poop up a whole bunch, Phyllis. We're probably all set. Wow. Yeah, that was really quick and easy. That didn't take nearly as long. It was only 3 pieces, and it got hungry really quickly, too. Awesome. Oh, you need a name. Dingus, the dung beetle. Awesome. So, Phyllis, you can, actually, yeah, let's grab that for right now, because at this point we are going to need all different size. Okay, it's following us, but that thing moves so slowly. Okay. Might even be quicker to pick him up and bring him inside instead of waiting for him to come in. And it's gonna... it can't even figure out which way to go. Now, it looks like in order for him to do his job, he's gotta have wandering enabled, so we'll probably have to weight him down with some stone or something. It will not collect feces, have to be manually placed in. Place more feces in inventory due to low health. Okay, so... conversion of feces into fertilizer takes 15 minutes per conversion. However, it can convert 1 batch of each type of feces concurrently. For example, if you place 1 human feces, 2 small animal feces, 1 medium, and 1 large, you'll have 7 fertilizer and 14 oil after 15 minutes. So that's awesome. Cool. Thank you, Randy. Alright, so we're going to have to weight it down, but we don't have to do that right away. We can set it to wander. It's not moving quickly. Let's throw all of this stuff in here. Oh, it actually can't. Wait, what? I guess if you bump up its... weight? Does that make sense? Medium, large... Wait, why can't we... only when wandering. Its weight isn't even maxed out. It's still got... Oh, because it can't... Ooh, I gotcha. Okay. Can we fit 2 small pieces in there? Okay, it just can't take the large at this point. It's too heavy. So we're going to have to try to level this guy up a little bit somehow and bump up his weight. I don't know how we're going to do it. We can't take him into combat. Maybe the more he processes down, it gains him experience, hopefully. And also over time, obviously. So we'll just have to focus on his weight. So never mind that idea I had about weighting him down. That's not going to work. We're just going to have to let him wander in here, and hopefully he won't glitch through the walls somehow. Alright, so he's set to wander, so we'll just keep an eye on him for a few minutes and see exactly how long it takes for him to process this stuff down. Alright guys, this is taking a little longer than expected. Maybe I'm just being impatient. It's supposed to take 15 minutes, but rather than just watch him wander around in circles, I think I'd rather wrap up the episode, especially with the whole delay of what happened last night. This one's already going up kind of late, so I'd rather wrap things up so that I can start editing and get this to you guys all the sooner. So I'm sure next time we'll be able to witness as this rainbow beauty turns our poop, our collective poop, into some awesome fertilizer and oil. But that's going to do it for this time, guys. So again, I'm sorry for this being up so late. The technical difficulties of last night, that was a pain. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode, as always. I had a lot of fun. We made some good progress on some different fronts today. Did a little bit of construction, some exploring, and a tame. Nice little variety of things. So thank you guys for watching. Have a good one. And as always, at ease, Minutemen.